Hi guys, welcome to the first Japan vlog. So before doing anything else, we had to of course eat. So we went to the lounge at the airport and I got some rice, some lamb stew, as well as some vegetables. It was really delicious. So after I was done eating, we boarded the plane and the flight was for around 7 hours. It was a pretty smooth flight and we actually reached there before time. Japan looked so pretty at night. So the next day, before doing anything else, we got some food. I ordered some unagi, and also the green tea that they gave there was for free and refillable, which I thought was so cool. The food was also very delicious and I really enjoyed it. After eating, we went to Otori Station to take the train to Shinjuku National Gyoen Garden. It's a beautiful and huge garden in Shinjuku, and it was also cherry blossom season when we went, so we were hoping to see some cherry blossoms. This area is literally so pretty, and the cherry blossoms are still in bloom. This was a spider web that had caught all the cherry blossom petals and it looked like they were suspended in air. Actually, this year the cherry blossoms bloomed a bit later than usual, so it was very lucky that we actually got to see them. After we left the garden, we saw this cute puppy which was running around and being adorable, and I had to take a video. Then we went to the station and we filled up our Passmo cards. So this was basically the card that helped us travel inside of Japan. It's very useful to get one and I would definitely recommend getting it if you're going to Japan. The next stop was the Senso-ji Temple. It is one of the most well-known temples in Tokyo and one of the oldest ones as well. The entrance of the temple was also lined with shops that were mostly selling souvenirs or snacks. I'm gonna be doing another video where I'll kind of show you what I got from there. There were also some cool rickshaws outside, which I thought added to the whole vibe. Okay, so my trip wouldn't have been complete if I didn't go to Suzukien, which is a matcha ice cream place right next to Senso-ji Temple, and they have the strongest matcha ice cream in the world. However, I wasn't being very daring that day and I went with number 5, which was also strong but not the strongest one because I wanted to make sure that I slept at night. It was definitely one of the most delicious matcha ice creams I've had. Our next stop was the Shibuya Scramble Square, and of course we had to go there at night to see the pretty neon lights in real life and experience the madness of the Scramble Crossing. It was pretty interesting because every other place we've been to in Japan has been pretty peaceful and chill, but this place was kind of like bursting with life and there were so many people there. And we also kind of saw this tourist get up on a pole and video himself, and that's how you know it's a tourist spot because I don't think any Japanese person would ever do that. It was a really cool place though, and I really loved how lively and vibrant the atmosphere was. dinner, we went to a really famous ramen place called Ichiran, and we had to wait in line for a long time, but it was definitely worth it. This was their table vacancy system, which showed which tables were going to be vacant soon. It was a really interesting place because I've never really seen a restaurant like that before in my life. Everyone got their own cubicle. After taking your order, they give you an egg while they prepare the rest of the food. The ramen was so delicious. It was one of the best ramens I've had, and I can totally see why there's so much hype around this restaurant. We got some matcha jelly for dessert, and it was a little bit disappointing, but it's okay. The rest of the food was amazing and made up for it.